Hello, I am Vivian McGrath from vivianmcgrath.com. And today I want to talk to you about how to claim your worth as a high value woman. I know you've got so much love to give. You've worked really hard to become successful in your career, and you feel you're strong, and you feel like you are a high value woman already. But deep down, you may feel that you're only really operating at 60% your level. This is who I'm talking to. If you feel that I'm not fulfilling 100% of my potential, for example, at work, you are not showing up fully. You keep your head down. You don't stand up for what you're worth, and you're a little bit afraid of confrontation. Or in relationships, relationships might be a little bit like a bad drug for you. You keep, even though you're smart enough to know this, you keep attracting the same type over and over again who are unbalanced, emotionally unstable, or emotionally unavailable. And you keep tolerating behavior that is just not worthy of you. Even though you know this and know you shouldn't, it keeps happening. And then you end up beating yourself up and saying to myself, why have I done this again? I know you know deep down that you're worth more than this. You remember the woman you were, the girl you were, who was independent, ambitious, full of creativity, and you miss that girl. Do you remember her? You want to wake up excited about life like you used to, full of ideas, creative ideas that you want to pursue in your dream career, or you want to pursue that business you've always dreamed of creating. You want to stop wasting time on losers. So many of you say this to me. I am operating at 60% of my capacity. I want to stop wasting my time and energy on losers and empower myself. I want a life of joy, love, laughter, freedom, a life with no stress. And I want to feel at peace. I want to be smiling again, full of gratitude for the life that I'm living, not feeling disappointed that I'm not quite living the life that I wanted. And I know so many of you are done. You're done settling for less and wasting years accepting mediocrity and not really living fully to who you can be, so that you can step in to being this high value woman who lives your best life both on the inside and out. And what I mean by that is really liberating yourself in life, your love, your career, so you absolutely are living fully as the woman you were born to be. Hello, Micheline, sorry, tripping on my words there. And hello, Caro, nice to see you joining me here. Let me know if any of this resonates with you. You want to become this high value woman and claim your power back and claim your worth. And let me talk about what this takes. The first is a high value woman values herself. She's unafraid to confront the secret that most women hide, which is that I don't feel good enough. Oh, Micheline, that's lovely. You have no idea how much this resonates. Thank you, Micheline. A high value woman claims her power and her worth by confronting the truth that many women hide, that secret they hide, which is, I don't feel good enough. I don't feel worthy. I don't feel lovable enough. And she stops at absolutely nothing. And I know this because this is what I did. This is me. She stops at nothing to get to the root cause and how and why she feels this way, why she people pleases, why she always puts other people's needs first above her own, and why she's afraid of confrontation so that she doesn't step up and really show up for herself and set strong boundaries and claim what she's worth in her career, etc., etc., etc. She's unafraid to put the work in to discover the subconscious beliefs, habits, patterns of behavior that are subconsciously sabotaging her and stopping her from stepping into the person she is born to be, and to the one that who can create the life that she dreams of and wants to lead, the life that's 100%, not 60%. And she bravely explores how and why she keeps only attracting the low value partners who bring her down so that she can up her game and only start to attract high value partners who lift her up, bring out the best in her, bring her joy, happiness, make her feel safe. Secondly, a high value woman claims her worth by building really, really, really strong boundaries. She never compromises her values. She knows what she will and won't accept, what is tolerable and what is not. And she knows, more importantly, that she will never ignore red flags. And what the red line is, that if someone crosses it, she's out. It's not good enough for her. Does that make sense? She's unafraid of confrontation. She's someone who is calmly, assertively confident, speaks her mind without aggressiveness, without anger, without passive aggressiveness, but just calmly and confidently stands her ground, shows up for her worth, even in the face of manipulation. She can do that without her gut stirring. And a high-value woman claims her worth when she has no need for armor. She's not hiding around. She's not hiding behind this wall of armor that so many of us put up to protect ourselves from feeling vulnerable, because she doesn't need it. She's got such strong boundaries. She knows she's got her own back. She can drop that armor and be open to being vulnerable enough to let others in, which is what you need to be able to do to allow yourself the deep connection with high value people who also have no need for armor, that you can build trust together and grow and have that deep, healthy, loving, long-lasting relationship. The third way a high-value woman claims her worth and her power is she stays true to herself, absolutely aligned, centered with who she is. And I know this is hard for a lot of you to get to, because we lose ourselves in years and years and years of unbalanced, unhealthy, toxic relationships. We don't know who we are anymore. But the high-value woman absolutely is so aligned with her core values, her beliefs, her goals, that no matter what happens outside of her, she's never going to second guess. She's never going to people please, because she has unshakable self-belief. No matter what someone says, does, what happens around her, what challenges she faces, she's unshaken. She's rock solid. And challenges, of course, still come your way, but she embraces them and says, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this? And she becomes stronger with every challenge she faces without fear. She's winning at life. And she knows who she is, so that she only starts to attract like-minded people and partners into her life, the high-value ones who also know who they are and also know their worth, so that together you become a formidable team. You don't need the other person to complete you. And therefore, she's happy within, with or without a man or woman, but together with a high value, aligned, centered, beautiful, loving, assured, confident person. She can grow together with them and closer and more trusting with them. Does that make sense? And the fourth way a high value woman claims her worth and her power is she takes action. So many of us can hide behind fear and excuses. And let me be honest with you, hide behind that cloak of being a victim, feeling sorry for yourself and thinking, oh, my life is crap. Therefore, I'm unlucky in my life and my love and whatever. That she doesn't make excuses like that. She knows that only she can change her life. So she takes action to do so, to become the best version she can possibly become. She seeks out others who are the same, who want the same, who are going to enhance her life, lift her up, bring out the best in her, not bring her down. Excite her, stimulate her, keep her interested. And she's willing to open and learn from others who've been there before her and have become successful, high-value people that she can emulate, learn from, and grow alongside. She's willing to invest in herself, time, money into herself, to find the best coaches and mentors out there who can absolutely have led the way and can give her the right support, steps, and tools so that she can manifest what she's worth in life, career, love. I have done this all my life. I still do have a mentor and coach in my life, and I've invested a lifetime in myself because I know it pays me back in dividends. You know, when I invest in myself, what I get back is tenfold financially in my career, spiritually, emotionally, and it ripples out to my children and the success they have, the successful relationships they have. So every cent I've spent on myself has been worth it 1,000,000 times over. And if you're not doing all of those things, valuing yourself, building those strong boundaries, staying true to your core values, investing time and money into the right mentoring, coaching, and support to really step into that high value woman who is aligned. You're living your best life, both on the inside and out, rather than appearing strong but being really frightened and insecure inside. You are living your best life, both inside and out. And you can absolutely free yourself, liberate yourself in life, love, career, and in every aspect so that you live your life 100%, not 60%, true to who you were born to be. You can say at my age, I am living the best life I could possibly have dreamt of. And it's a life that's full of joy, passion, excitement, adventure, that you wake up every day knowing that you're excited about life, you're winning at life. And if you're not, and you are accepting staying at that 60% level, and there is part of you that's sabotaging you from getting to that place, then I would ask yourself, am I staying in my comfort zone? A comfort zone that feels safe with my armor around me, protecting myself and doing the same thing over and over again. But is it a comfort zone that's going to get me to that place where I feel joy, I feel excited, I feel passionate about my life, my career, and I have relationships that are nurturing my soul and my spirit and aligned to who I am? Does that make sense? I'm just going to put this. This is lovely. Caro says, your channel gave me a lot of hope and strength after an abusive relationship. Thank you so much. Caro, I'm very, very glad you found me from Germany. I've actually been working with some German clients as well. So if this all resonates with you, I really, and you really are tired, sick and tired of only living at 60% and not living do you remember that girl that you missed, the one who was excited about life, independent, free, joyous, laughing, going on adventures? If you miss that girl and you know deep down that she's there and you are still not stepping into that life, then do watch my free webinar, How to Recover from Toxic Relationships, fall back in love with your life, and never settle for less than you deserve ever again. And we can also talk, but watch that webinar first. Okay, so I hope this has helped you. Thank you for joining me live. Those of you who I can see are here with me. Thank you for your comments, Micheline and Caro. And I hope I'm pronouncing your names correctly. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. The link, by the way, to the free webinar is in the description below. And if you're watching me on YouTube and you'd like to join my Facebook group, the Facebook group is called Love You and Choose the Life You Want. If you're on YouTube and you want to always know when a new video has come out, please click like and subscribe and ring the bell so that you're always notified of my latest videos. For those of you in America who are gearing up for Thanksgiving, I wish you really safe travels if you're traveling to your loved ones, and a beautiful, joyous time with your families.